Hello, Aidan Fennessy. It's Emma Black of the Black Blacks of Northcote, Geelong, Northcote, and I'm here on this Monday evening, this chilly evening in the middle of a pandemic, to tell you some stories about you and about me. And I've been reflecting on when we met, and we met circa 2002, 2001. In Charles Street, and my earliest impressions of you are this very cool man who was frequently walking up and down Charles Street on errands, often with a book, nearly always with sunglasses, often in black, nearly always with a hat, um, frequently with a spray of colour somewhere on your body, and I just thought you were so cool. In fact, Patrick and I both thought you were so cool that it took us a very long time to summon the courage to speak to either you or Nova. Such were our feelings of um, cool, being cool. I don't know how would I describe it? Cool regard for both of you. Um, uh, but I was so happy when we did, because it was the beginning of a lovely friendship. And this photo I particularly love because it sums you up. It was taken at our wedding in 2014, and you were all in black, apart from this hat and these beautiful feathers, and I just think the red and the black and the white and the little yellow polka dots pretty much sums up your suave sense of style. So aside from being a very snappy dresser, which you are, some other things that I think you and I have in common are a deep seated fear of flying. You and I fucking hate flying, and we've shared many stories about a fear of flying, particularly when I was flying up and down to Sydney a lot for work, which I no longer do, obviously. But I think often when I'd see you, I'd been just come off a plane, and I didn't ever enjoy it. And I always found comfort talking to you about how anxious it made me. Another thing that you and I shared, although I don't do it so much anymore, nor do you, but a good cocktail. You and I love a good cocktail, and gin martinis. Gin martinis. I love gin martinis. Another memory of you is a shared love of cleaning, which Nova and Joe don't fully understand. But I remember talking to you about our ideal weekend or short holiday, comprising of our families kind of leaving us alone in the house for, hours so we could clean and polish and mop and dust and do all the things that we like to do in order to make our home beautiful. Um, yeah, but yeah, good fun memories. So this photo goes without saying, as being one of the funniest photos in a long series of KK naughty photos with Santa and his partner. You are certainly one of the funniest Santas, and you were definitely the naughtiest. And it's a lovely photo of my bedroom in Stewart Street, and a gorgeous memory of one of those early KK's celebrations that we had at Stewart Street. This is another lovely photo, again taken at our wedding. It's one of my favourites, and it's a simply beautiful one of both of you. I love it because it reminds me of the beautiful couple that you are, the laughter and the smiles that you bring, and the funny stories. Aidan, I'm always amused by your witty comments that you would make, and I can think of many, but the instances where you've made some of the ones that have made me laugh the most are when you were seeing Nova and I, you know, turning ourselves inside out around the school bazaar, or, you know, the shenanigans of the school council meetings. But yeah, always love a good story from Aidan Fantasy. I love you both lots, and very much looking forward to seeing you on the other side of stage 4. Big love.